Ladies and gentlemen, New York City, often described as the architectural capital of the United States, boasts a rich tapestry of architectural styles that reflect its dynamic history and cultural diversity. From colonial times to the modern skyscraper era, the city's architecture mirrors its evolution as a social, economic, and cultural hub. Colonial and early American period 1624 to 1789. New York's architectural history began with its founding as a Dutch trading post called New Amsterdam in 1624. The early structures were primarily utilitarian, built from local materials. The most notable building from this period is the Fort Amsterdam, now the battery, a fortification that reflected the military needs of the time. The transition from Dutch to English control in 1664 brought about changes in architectural style. The English settlers introduced more formal styles, and buildings began to reflect the Georgian style, characterized by symmetry and classic proportions. Prominent examples from this period include the Francis Tavern, built in 1719, which served as a meeting place for revolutionary leaders, and St. Paul's Chapel 1766, an iconic church that still stands today. Federal period and early Republic 1789 to 1840. Following the American Revolution, New York became the first capital of the United States, leading to a surge in civic architecture. The federal style emerged, characterized by brick facades and decorative elements like fanlights and pilasters. The City Hall, completed in 1812, is a prime example of this style, featuring a grand stairway and a distinctive dome. During this period, the influence of architects like Alexander Jackson Davis began to shape the city's architectural landscape with designs that blended classical and romantic elements. The rise of the brownstone, 1840 to 1880. The mid-19th century saw the emergence of the brownstone as a popular residential building material. These row houses, made from brown sandstone, became synonymous with urban living in neighborhoods such as Brooklyn and Manhattan. The brownstone's popularity was partly due to the rapid population growth and the influx of immigrants. Notable examples include the Brooklyn brownstones in neighborhoods like Park Slope and the west side of Manhattan. Architects like James Renwick Jr., known for his work on the Grace Church 1846, played a significant role in this transformation, marrying Gothic revival elements with urban residential designs. The skyscraper revolution, 1880 to 1930. The architectural landscape of New York underwent a dramatic transformation in the late 19th century with the advent of the skyscraper. Technological advancements such as the steel frame and the elevator enabled buildings to soar to new heights. The Home Insurance Building in Chicago, completed in 1885, is often credited as the first skyscraper, but New York quickly followed suit. The Woolworth Building, completed in 1913 and designed by Cass Gilbert, became the tallest building in the world at that time. Its neo-Gothic design and intricate terracotta ornamentation made it an architectural landmark. The Chrysler Building, 1930, designed by William Van Allen, is another iconic skyscraper that showcases Art Deco style with its gleaming spire and ornate detailing. The Empire State Building, completed in 1931, became an enduring symbol of New York and American ambition. Modernism and postmodernism, 1930 to 1980. The mid-20th century saw the rise of modernism, characterized by minimalism and functionality. Architects like Le Corbusier and Louis Kahn influenced the design philosophy, promoting open spaces and simplicity. The UN headquarters, completed in 1952 and designed by a consortium of architects including Oscar Niemeyer and Le Corbusier, reflects modernist ideals with its functionalist design and international style. By the late 20th century, postmodernism emerged as a reaction against modernism's austerity. Architects like Robert Venturi and Philip Johnson incorporated historical references and eclectic styles. Johnson's at T Building, now the Sony Building, completed in 1984, is a prime example, featuring a distinctive Chippendale-style top. Contemporary architecture, 1980 present. The late 20th and early 21st centuries have seen a resurgence of bold, innovative designs. Architects like Frank Gehry, known for the Guggenheim Museum Bilbao, and Norman Foster, who designed the Hess Tower in New York, have pushed the boundaries of architectural design. The rebuilding of the World Trade Center site after the September 11th attacks was a pivotal moment for New York architecture. The One World Trade Center, completed in 2014, stands as a symbol of resilience, designed by David Childs and featuring a modern, sleek design with a glass facade. Sustainability and future trends. Passation. As the 21st century progresses, sustainability has become a critical aspect of architectural design. Green buildings, such as the Bank of America Tower completed in 2009, emphasize energy efficiency and environmental responsibility. Innovations in technology and design continue to shape New York's skyline, reflecting a commitment to sustainability and adaptability. In conclusion, the history of architecture in New York is a reflection of the city's evolution and aspirations. From its colonial beginnings to the modern era, each architectural style tells a story of the people, cultures, and ideas that have shaped this vibrant metropolis. As New York continues to grow and change, its architecture will remain a testament to its rich and diverse history, inspiring future generations to build and innovate. This overview captures the essence of New York's architectural history, but each era is filled with more intricate details and fascinating stories that could be explored further. Would you like to dive deeper into any specific period or architectural style?